Don't want to jump into
Alright,
anything
what up
here, guys.
everybody?
So
What
just
up, what
hold
up, what up?
tight.
Good morning, good morning. So,
Good morning.
um, that was a crazy news release, huh? I was expecting, I thought we were gonna go lower and then back up, but we got London and Asia lows left both on ES and NQ. Um,
The dollar is still kind of free falling.
and let's see here. Just get this link out to the homies. I don't know how this works. Okay.
Yeah,
Whoop, my bad, yeah.
yen still looks so good for a short off here.
So I don't know what happened to Dodgy stream. Dodgy just got done, I guess. But Dodgy.
Oh, looking like it wants to get back up.
So I'm looking for a second push up, second stab up, and then back down to create a breaker or SMT somewhere around here. Potentially go short. Target 50% of this range, which is this purple line right here. Obviously, ton of sell side at the bottom, and I mean, we're really high in premium right now, and so we got at the standard deviations at this kind of leg down, and it's kind of hit over probably around like 5 or 6 negative standard deviation, but typically a -4 standard deviation we get -4, 4.5, we get a reversal somewhat. So let's see if that happens. Um, so yeah, just waiting for my prediction, something like this. Something like that is what I want to see, and some SMT up top would be preferred. And be really careful about shorts right now because I mean, obviously we're all-time highs. I'm gonna wait for a if the short is valid. I mean, if this thesis is valid, then I'm gonna wait for a
Index is doing good,
an
guys.
order block to be created up here. Here's a nice
Pull
order
on the
block.
traces.
We close below, we might have a CISC. I want to see displacement below here, and then a
That is
tap
all
back into the
false
order
news,
block,
guys.
back
As
down.
you can see, coming right into
So
Sydney on the hourly, as mentioned in chat. And I mean,
that's
again,
what I'm
the
looking for.
last possibility for shorts is in here, but again, I don't want to see that. I really don't.
But because we're at all-time highs, I'm just waiting for a confirmation. And so got a volume balance here. This would be a good target. So I think Dodgy went long there, and then he passed a couple accounts. I think he did long and short to either pass a couple accounts, see which way it goes. That would have been a good idea. Just fail one, pass one. I should have done that. The strategy of just doing like 5 contracts on the 250K account, pass one or fail one, and just leave it open and see which one fails, which one passes. What happened to Dodgy stream? Anyway, so let's see if this plays out. You got a nice order block here, rejection block. This big wicks.
No, it could be. I
don't know. This guy's streaming right now. I don't know.
ribs, yes.
He's trading CL, so I'm gonna disconnect because I don't trade CL. I don't trade gold and CL yet. I just focus in on NQ and ES. So yeah, let's see what happens. Okay, macro's over, so I'm looking for this next macro. See what happens here, see what we do in this next macro. I kind of want to enter one contract at this OB, but I'd rather see a tap back in. This might be a propulsion block here. Another block, another block. But at all-time highs, I'm just extra careful. So we got a 5 minute gap. Oops, let's see what ES is doing. Same thing with ES. Okay, let's see here. Okay, if we start to roll over, then I'll wait for a retrace back into the OB, or a breaker if we get it. I want to see it go back up, and come back down. We're outside the macro time. Let's see if we just create some liquidity here for some shorts. That's what I want to see. And see what happens. Yeah, kind of bummed I didn't take that OB short. At least one contract. What's going on here? Alright, just gonna wait it out until the next macro time. Okay, let's see here. So, creating some liquidity above.
There's no point talking until we get more structure in. It's 9 o'clock.
So I think if we get a reversal here at 8:30, then 9:30 should be continuation. I think. So let's see if that works out. Man, please go back up. My sound's not working.
I mean, boss, probably not, but...
Alright, so not much to say, just waiting for structure to form. Got SMT here. SMT and Q swept the lows. Be a good long, low scalp long up to this OB. I want to see a higher high being created. To induce longs and then go back down, but see here, this let's see here. Okay, so just waiting for my structure. So got this SMT. Okay, so this, I mean, this is a long on, I mean, I'm not going to play this, but just a little scalp long on ES. Oops. Not going to play it, but could have been a nice little long there. This would protective low with the SMT. Take these highs again. Okay, if we get SMT here, that'd be beautiful. If we get SMT and it holds, not playing this obviously, but just kind of tape reading. Protective low right here because of the SMT. I want to see ES sweep these highs. Creating SMT for NQ. So we're in our macro time. Okay, so just kind of waiting there. Hey, what up? What's up, dude? So this is almost playing out. I want to see ES sweep highs. And then NQ not doing anything till 9:30 open, honestly.
So Jack, the news on all of the core CPI was bad. It came in not in a positive way, so it makes me kind of feel like it's interesting that it ran up so hard in the news feed. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Nope, just called just manipulation. That's all. I mean, like, I don't think news really matters. News is just an excuse for where they want price to go. I predicted on my Twitter that we're gonna reach 19,500 just using standard deviations, and so I think we might head there and then retrace, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna see ES take these highs, leave this SMT and leave this high on NQ, and then go back down and retrace at least 50% of this range, which is at this purple line at 349. And then if we go down to actual the data lows, that'd be great too. What's up?
You don't think that it's going to fail on this 19.424, the first red candle in the 5 minute, the high there? You think that it's going to break above that 14,570?
The 5 minute. I don't know yet. I'm seeing ES get higher. So if ES breaks above the new high, and NQ doesn't, then it's safe to go, and we start going down. If we start rolling over, then I'd be looking for shorts. But for now, I'm just careful for shorts right now because or all-time highs, obviously, right? So I'm gonna wait for a lot of confirmation for shorts before I jump in. Yo, give me a like and a comment on my live, bro, just to boost that algorithm. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we're in a macro, but we're probably gonna chop around till open New York open 9:30. So this ES play looks like it would have worked out if I jumped in long, but I'm just paper reading or just tape reading that with a pretend entry. So that's a 1 to 3 risk reward for that little scalp. This would be how many handles on here? 5 handles on ES. That's not bad. That's $250 per mini. If we get it. Okay, so ES created a 5-minute busy here, and NQ didn't. So that's interesting. So yeah, those who are just joining, I just was tape reading this. I saw SMT on NQ and ES. I just tape read that if I entered here. And I want to see ES take these highs, take a new high, creating SMT with NQ, and then see NQ roll over, hit this OB, and reject from this OB, retrace down to 50% of this range, which is this 349 level. But I'm gonna wait till open because it's pretty sketchy right now. Let's put it at this. Let's put it at this range here. Be a little more conservative on my ranges. Alright, so that's 50% of this data range. Let's see if ES takes this. I'd love to see an SMT there. Anticipating SMT if we take this high.
CL looks
If
like
ES takes this high.
back to highs.
We'll see what happens at open. So ES created a 5-minute BISI. NAS didn't. NAS just chopping within this range. I want to see a sweep and then back down, creating a breaker. Something like that.
Alright, to do the video.
Or
yeah, Brian. It worked for you, right?
or I want to see NQ sweep up,
Where do you place your limits?
come back down like that. And then NQ, I want to see it hold this high, create SMT, create a mitigation block, back down. So ideally, that's what I want to see. SMT here, and SMT, but
It's alright.
we'll see.
336 you placed him at? Damn, 336? That's way higher than I did.
You got a big volume imbalance right here. And alright, so nice. ES took
I'm doing an Instagram video. I'm gonna say how
ES
much
took
people,
this.
got funded.
Did it take it? Not yet. Where we at? Hit this is high. This candle is 54.32. 54.32.
Alright, we just hit CPI. I had a little funded account hack to get it pre-funded. Type 1 if you just got funded.
Man, I should have done that play. Alright, so it hasn't taken it yet. I want to see us take this high. Come on, ES, take this high. I want to see SMT. And I want to see NQ leave that high. Did it take it? 31. What's the high? That's 32. That's equal highs. On ES, I want to see it push a little higher to tap into that. Let's see if it takes it. Come on. Is it going to take it? 32. I want to see it pop above 54.32 to take that high. And then I would consider shorting NQ here for a scalp down to this internal range liquidity at 33.85. It's hitting the OB. I want to see rejection off the OB, but I'm not gonna do anything till 9:30 open. But let's see if ES sweeps this high. Right now this is just equal highs. Let's see highs. 54.32, 54.32. Yeah. And then we got SMT here. This is not confirmed. This is not a confirmed SMT yet. This high. So I'll just leave it open. Okay. So I got rejection out that OB. No SMT yet. Let's see here. So, I want to see another order block created around here, around this area, within this order block, to become a propulsion block to send this down lower to 50% of this range. This is my first target, probably at 631. If we get it at open, and then data lows at this liquidity void right here. in this 286, 276-ish level. But and we have so many gaps below. We got a 4-hour BISI that's right here. That is 50% of this larger range. There's an hourly range right here. There's equilibrium of that range. Did I get that range correct? Yeah. This is equilibrium of this hourly range, and kind of aligns with, yeah, it aligns almost with London lows and Asia lows, which are these red and blue lines here that I have. So I'd like to see those swept. I think they're going to get swept today. We already hit our daily objective, which we swept yesterday's highs. Obviously, this is yesterday's highs. Already swept that. Want to see a retracement to Tuesday's. Well, yeah, some type of retracement would be nice, but we'll see if we get it. Not too confident in it. Let's see. So let's see, SMT confirmed. No. Let's see here. The high 32. No, there's just still just equal highs. I want to see ES sweep these highs, and then create SMT to potentially look for a short scalp down to 50% of this range, 361. Let's see what happens. Just arranging.
Short right now.
You going short right now?
Short at 19,417. Just gonna place one trade today. My stop's at 19,437. So if it breaks above that first red candle after the huge move, I'll get stopped out. But my plan is to just hold this trade, and I hope that we retrace down to 19,318. Honestly, and that's where my play's at today.
Okay, dude.
I'm up $500, so I'm realistically risking about $1,500 on this trade, and I'm just gonna keep it there, bro.
Nice. So, yeah, I'm gonna wait to open because I feel like it's still pretty. We're just gonna chop around in range until open. Probably won't see any volatility till then. But I think I'm hoping at open. You're on your eval, right? I'm hoping at open we do this. Sweep that. Hoping at open we do this, something like that. We're so high in premium, but let me draw some standard deviations. Okay, we got the standard deviation. Let me see standard deviation on ES here. Where's the last? I'm just trying to see trying to find a manipulation leg down. Here's a good manipulation leg down off Asia. Right here. So, okay, we went way past that. So let's try this one. Try this manipulation leg. Nope, went way past -4. What's that?
Appreciate it. Thanks for calling me yesterday. I appreciate it.
Word, dude. Okay, so this manipulation leg down on the 15-minute kind of lines up with -4 standard deviations, but it went way past -4 standard deviations. So usually, let's look at this leg. This is a good manipulation leg down, and on the 15-minute, let's see how we line up here. So okay, so this is -2.5, -3. Typically at -2 to 2.5 and -4 is where we see reversals, but it's all a little subjective because depending on where you're drawing the standard deviation. So let's look at this one here. Use that same leg on NQ. And yeah, -4 is about, oh dude, it lines up right there. -4 lines up right at that top of this wick at 19,450, basically 19,458. So that actually might be the SMR, smart money reversal right here at this level. I think at the end of the week we're gonna reach up to 1950 or 19,500. I mean. So let's see if that standard deviation holds and is correct on the 15-minute. So actually, let me do this. Let me just do. Actually, let me do this. This would be my range here: -4 to -4.5, something like that. Yeah, so that, and in this leg, -3, -2.5. Yes, it's showing more signs of strength. Okay, perfect. We got SMT. Beautiful. Okay, so looks like ES took that high. SMT confirmed. Let's see if it holds. ES took this high. NQ didn't, so NQ potential short on NQ. I want to see it tap into this OB again. So SMT is confirmed. I want to see this SMT hold during open. So if open, during open, I want to see a little manipulation leg up, but I don't want to see it break this high to confirm and hold the SMT, which would be dope. So this right here is the -4 standard, 4 to -4.5 standard deviations. That's the range on the standard deviations. Let's see if that level holds and is true. So we'll see. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. I'm using for everybody, but I'm using this negative standard deviation over on this 15-minute leg. Let's get that right. Okay, right about there. I mean, yeah, dude, that is. That's it. What I should have done, what Dowji did was, I think he did like 2 accounts, one going short, one going long at open, or at news release. You can't do it?
No, they'll shut down your account.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm like, even if we pass it, it's like, I think you need to have some losses or some other trade, not just like one account with one pass, but we'll see. Hey, morning. Sandy is the last two, what? I can't read that. In the last two need. Yeah, for sure. Standard deviation is really powerful. Typically I see at -2, reversals happen from -2 to 2.5 or 4 to 4.5. But you just gotta pick the right manipulation leg. This is a decent manipulation leg, but we went past that, obviously. And sometimes -6 too, but I don't ever go past -6. It's -5. Yeah, -6 is way up here. It's -5. Oh, -5.5 lines up pretty well with -4 right here.
I'm waiting until we get a bigger. I'm gonna wait for Mender as well. That trade. I want to see manipulation like here, and then I can push down. Hopefully.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a retracement for sure. I mean, because the market won't just go straight up. The market will retrace at least to 50% and then push back up if it goes up. That's why I think 50% of this market always retraces to 50% of the current range. And right now, the current range obviously is this news range here. That's why I have my range drawn out
About
here.
200.
What's that?
I looked about 100. Sorry. So that's about 358. Is that right there?
I say three. Yeah, I see about 361. 50%. That's roughly around 50%, and it's around 50% of this 5 minute BISI. Yeah, which is can be a point of rejection for, not rejection, but point of support for if we're still bullish. So it might retrace, do something like this at open. I want to see something like this. Boom, confirm a breaker, tap back into the breaker, hit 50% at least. And then on ES, I want to see us retrace, go up a little bit, come back down, confirm the breaker, come back down to 50% of that range. Whoops. Yeah, we'll see if that happens or not. Let's see if it's 50% of this range. Let's draw the range here. Okay, 50% of this ES range is 5410. So let's see if we still get it. All right, SMT is holding. This OB is holding, which is great. Got another 15 minutes to open. Just kind of watching it. Let me make this bigger. It's kind of small font, huh? So y'all can read that.
I think that we manipulate up, bro. Kind of as you said. I think like we manipulate up possibly to, I don't even know, maybe a fast break above 234. And then we fall down to 78 level.
Let's draw a little standard deviation on this manipulation leg down here. See how far we could potentially go up on this leg. Let's draw it on this leg. If we do it on this little sweep, then -2 is right there. I don't have that much weight on a 1 minute standard deviation. Yeah, I don't want to see this break the this high on NQ. If that doesn't break in ES, if we roll over, then that's what I want to see. But a lot of trendline liquidity right here, and just a lot of trendline liquidity right below here. That's LR. Yeah. So if we do get something, we'll see some speed. First target could be here if you just want to scalp like 10 points or 20 points. So here if we you get an entry up in this OB 31 to 09, about 20 point scalp. That's great. And then second TP or second target could be right here. At the swing low. Third target be at EQ. Potential ideas, but not financial advice. Just for entertainment purposes only. This is financial advice. Just kidding. So,
Pause your mute yourself on I don't know, somewhere. So actually, never mind. I got it. I got it. You're good. Yeah, I don't know why, bro. Your quality's bad on your video on YouTube. Oh, fix itself. Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear.
Mother fricker. Come on, don't do it.
Alright, just waiting. Do. So, what's up? What's up? Thanks for joining. Thanks for just joining here. I'll just repeat my thesis on what I'd like to see at open. So, I want to see this SMT hold. So, I want to see ES begin to roll over. A lot of trendline liquidity on ES here. I'll delete this. That played out, but I was just tape reading. We got an OB right here. And we got a rejection block right here on the 1 minute. I want to see NQ hold, not go above this news high candle. I'm going to see that SMT hold, and I'm going to see a retrace. Ideally, I'd like to see this would become a mitigation block if we close below here, around 390. We displace below there, that become a mitigation block, and we close below here on ES 5420. It become a breaker. So if that happens, I want to see retrace back into the breaker mitigation block, or any. I might enter on any. I kind of like this OB entry. That's a low risk sell if I want to enter right there on this OB on this order block. But I'm gonna wait till open. 10 minutes left. We got 2 minutes till the macro. But that's what I'm watching right now. We got this SMT still holding and taking out this trendline liquidity. Probably take out this intermediate term low right here, this IRL at 406, and 50% of this range of this candle range is at what is that? It's 361. That's probably my first TP, and then Asia lows, Asia and London lows, which are these blue and red lines. London's blue line, red is Asia. Those are still left intact, so I think we might attack those for the session, if not by the afternoon session for sure. We already hit our daily objective, which was taking yesterday's highs. Obviously, I think we took that overnight. We already took yesterday's highs, so I'm bearish for the rest of the day until, well, I'm kind of bearish. I'm just more so looking for shorts for sure. Won't be looking for longs unless we really show some displacement up. But to me, it doesn't make sense to look for longs. We're so high in discount or in premium, unless we get a deep retracement into 50% of this like hourly range, which is this right here, and kind of lines up with this 2-hour BISI, 4-hour BISI at 226. So unless we get a super deep retracement down, then I'll be looking for longs. But for now, since we're so high in premium, only looking for shorts. What up?
It's hot outside.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's get it, bro. Let's do it. This is gonna be a great day. So I didn't see on the
Just watching here.
the discount for 90% no longer works. Did you check that?
No, I haven't checked it. But I know the eval. I mean, they said that on the $85 activation fee should still work till the 15th, till Friday. So S&T still holding. But I don't know. I'm gonna just try to pass these by Friday, because unless I got an email about it, I don't know if I trust that. All right, so we're inside the macro. I'm gonna wait to open. For open, I want to see us just pop above and come back down. Same with, I want to see us manipulate up, go back down. Obviously, right now we're accumulating. Same with ES. I want to see this SMT hold and look for shorts on NQ. Is Dodgy not saying anything? I don't hear any commentary from Dodgy. Shout out my phone. Yeah, not much to say right now. Just kind of waiting to open. You guys wouldn't do me a favor and give me a like, a thumbs up on the live. That way, it can get out to more people. Help the channel out. That'd be great. Appreciate y'all. So we're
71% off.
what's that?
I thought you were about to make a 71% off.
So I got this indicator, ICT everything, and it shows 8:30 price, 8:30 opening. It'll show 9:30 opening, and it'll show midnight opening, which is here. General rule of thumb is that you want to sell above midnight open or be buyers below midnight open. So obviously we're way above midnight open, so I'm looking for shorts. I mean basic ICT stuff. Let's see if this SMC is still holding nicely. 7 minutes left. And I'm going to try to do 5 contracts at a time on this eval on each account. Okay.
Can you hear now?
Okay, let's see here. Oh, nice.
So we could stop break even there. Again, I feel it's pretty good.
Dodge, you just went short.
Hey, Jack, did you notice that you can't type in any of the channels in Apex right now?
I'm not on the Discord.
On the Discord? You're not?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like dollar wants to come down here. We'll watch this throughout the open and just today in general.
So dollar wants to head down, then we might be bullish then. Let's see. Okay, so
And it is interesting and important to use these smart money handshakings in these 16 levels here, but not
He's in a
huge
two.
fans having all this stuff on the chart, to be honest.
I feel it's pretty good. So that's 10 points.
Listen to 2 streams right now. I got Real Trader Tim on stream, and then
Go above SMT,
Dodgy on the other stream.
ES, during a macro. I kind of, just looking at price now, I want to wait for more structure to really start putting emphasis on potential trade setups. Okay, we just had that large expansion right before 9:30 open.
We're probably gonna
Okay,
keep
this
the
is a
action
macro
on this.
inversion,
That's
but
all
like I
this
said,
buy-in, you know?
we have an SMT on both sides. I'm waiting for high probability setups where it's clear to me.
This would be the next
Cool. So just watching. What's the indicator name? I got ICT everything. That's the one that shows the 8:30 open, 9:30 open, midnight open,
So I am
and
gonna be
it
watching this, but
and I got it
right now,
delineated
I really
for.
want to put more of my focus on the 9:30
Yeah, you can just mess with the
efficiency and
settings.
whatever
I have these
comes first.
lines, vertical lines for
Right
the
now,
8:30
I'm essentially
open,
just seeing which
9:30
side they
open,
run.
So look
Okay.
at the instant reaction. I
and
just
then
want to
daily.
Daily, we do have
it's
internal buy
they're
side
all-time
here.
highs at the low inside of fair value gap.
But these are the
Get this
If they
reaction.
leave this
indicators I have.
and run the sell side first, then do we get a reversal, or are they going to run the highs once more? So essentially, let's say they run the highs first, right at 9:30 open. The framework for
So look at all this
logic
accumulation.
in terms of just
A
looking
lot of
at
buy side, a lot of
structures
sell
that
side, liquidity.
traders are going to see
So it can either go
this as
up,
strong support.
back down,
The traders that are waiting for 9:30
or
open are going to see aggressive push higher,
down,
miss
then
out.
back up
If they run the
on open.
lows, or excuse me,
Because you have liquidity on both sides.
if they run the highs again, potential breakout above highs, right? And then if we get that short, I would be open to a move down, and then we just see how we move and how we close and how we utilize these 16th levels,
Let's see here. We got SMT here.
just as a framework.
SMT.
That was the other reason I was short.
Yeah, Dodgy went short
The other reason why I was
already
short was there was an S&P. I didn't see
because of the SMT, which, I agree. I mean, this order block's holding nicely. I want to see another order block. I mean, this is potentially
This is utilized to support price,
this right here is a propulsion block. These order blocks right here.
a line in the sand, really just
So
looking at this.
that could potentially be a good
Remember, we have S&T on both sides here where
short, at least down to this swing low at 384.
right? And a higher high.
I want to see manipulation like up, take out this liquidity, all these stops,
This is S&T
back down here,
balance out of a new fair value gap. This is the only inefficiency, right? So again, it's not the line in the
and then
sand, really.
and then
But I do want to
that's a 15-minute unfilled BISI as well. So
start here and start to whip away from this. I'm going to assume we'll make higher highs. This S&T at the low is bullish. S&T is more likely to hold. But again, at the moment, I won't be taking a trade off that. What's the top anchor on your news fair value gap? For NASDAQ, it is I'm using this here. 1941. Yes.
okay, let's see what happens here.
See, we have that.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, 194225. And zoomed out just a bit. That's why you look. So now, just like we're using the bib on the lows here, we're using the bib on
Yeah, CT everything's great, man. It's
and I'm looking at 16 levels.
it's great just to see like
This is why that's
opening prices at certain times. Okay, so we got open. Let's see here. Oh, we got a nice regular trading hours gap, so that's more confluence for a short. So I think man, no manipulation leg up. I think it's gonna be continuation. I'm gonna get in 2 contracts here. Oh, come on, give me a. Dang, they ran that sell side. Dang it. Give me an entry. Okay, so that's a breaker or mitigation block here. 94. Let's get
Order working.
2 contracts right here. Let's see if we get a retrace back up.
running lows into this news fair value gap.
Order cancelled.
I'm going to cancel that. I want to see a retrace back up, sweep these highs.
If we get our 930 fair value gap.
And if this becomes a 930, if this becomes a SIBI, a 930 fair value gap, that'll be used as a key FEG to see how price reacts from. So let's just wait one more minute, see if this becomes a SIBI.
We're seeing S&T as well hold again. What time is that? Low.
So another SMT, perfect.
That's just these lows. ES doesn't want to go lower.
So you got SMT here, ES.
If we inverse this and go make highs here,
So we might sweep this liquidity right here.
we need to close this.
Okay, so no CP created. Getting, yeah, we came in, we're rejecting, we're bouncing from this 50-minute BISI.
No blur today on the stream, right?
And got SMT. We got SMT both ways, so it's a little unclear to me. Because we got, you can go long, you can argue that you can go long on ES,
I literally changed nothing from the past few streams.
or you can go short on NQ, so it's pretty unclear to me right now. So I'm not sure.
Okay, let me know if it does that. I emailed Discord and explained to them. They didn't answer. But if it does continue until it's clearly fixed for the entirety of the stream, because this shouldn't happen and it's unacceptable.
Okay, so
We'll go to Zoom until I know I fixed it.
that might have been the Judas down. Interesting. So we're still moving higher. I'm not clear on my read right now.
You want to see ES if you can close above this. Add up ES. Coming down. No displacement yet on the S&P.
So okay, we got that might be the first. If this becomes a BISI, then okay, we got OR block. Let's see how we react from this OB. SMT still holding, the bearish SMT at least.
Let's see if this is a 930 fair value gap. We did just take out that high. Order block after an SMT.
Let's see here.
Level. SMT into a E reference point. Okay.
Okay, let's see how we react on this in this order block here. I want to see ES displace below and create a CIST on ES or a breaker on ES to be bearish. And the breaker would be right here. That'd be the breaker. Well, this could be the breaker right here. 1 minute breaker, but this would be the safer breaker right here, probably on the 5 minute. So I'm not bearish until ES clears that level right there. Until ES clears this level, I'm not really bearish until we clear this 54.21. Okay, so here's a 930 BISI, 930 FEG, I mean. So ES, obviously a lot of SMT here. We got ES with okay, and the OB, see if it holds. If we break above, then the SMT will be done for. And let's see how we react off. If we inverse this 930 FEG, I'll go short. Man, this opening's let's see here. I mean, there's a huge SMT here. So actually I like this because we swept here, NQ swept here, ES, so I like that we swept, NQ swept these highs, the swing high, and then NQ, if NQ displaces below this 930 FEG, then I will go short, targeting 374. It's about 25 points, but let's see what happens. Let's look at the 5 minute.
Right? Close above this city, get the highs, right? You're still respecting here.
This would be,
22.
yeah, I'm not really bearish until ES closes below
Yield.
this level, which is the 5 minute order block. All these order blocks.
This is when, in my opinion, you can expect. I think we discussed it yesterday, right? Like a pop, right? If you want to really say like a breakout, but we're stuck between.
So until we close, which is a 1 minute breaker right here. So until we close below here on ES, I won't be taking any shorts, I don't think. That's the 1 minute breaker. And the 5 minute CISC if we close below there. So
Let's see if we get above these candles here, get support off the order block. Dip versus buy side liquidity, and I am the signal times. You want to see ES show those signs as well.
Alright, so if we're gonna sweep, if we're gonna displace above this order block and this rejection block, then I mean we got a nice SMT here for short potentially.
If we take our 2 consecutive misses here, maybe we put this midpoint on them.
It's still okay, so rejection block, this is the level. If we close above here, oops. Displace above here, the SMT will be invalid on bearish SMT will be invalid. And that lines up right up with this -4 standard deviations. Let's see how we react there.
That pop through, stuck between here and finally got that pop through. Again, this was a small one, but look at the close of the bodies here. The emphasis is.
Okay, so the SMT is done. Take these highs. This SMT is no longer valid.
You guys see that? And when we're stuck in a real tight range, especially on ES here, once we finally displace through that, you can expect to pop up to the buy side of here. In this case, just purchase these highs here. Now you're really just seeing come back into the range, or we're going to close above this. So we're gonna get this one here. I'm gonna disregard that now.
Let's see. So rejection block still holding.
I'm gonna utilize this as my 930 fair value gap.
Nope. We're looking pretty bullish.
This candle
There's
930 fair value gap. You don't want to see price return to the 930 fair value gap, but you want to see if you can break a big gap at least until the highs are made.
There's a small little BISI right here on ES.
So remember this busy above this here.
That's a 930 FVG right there.
Technically still do until we got the highs on ES. Looks like SMT is true here. Is this a bullish SMT?
Okay, so this bullish SMT. Okay, so this is not holding.
If this one's true, this should support price. Okay.
I don't think this SMT is gonna hold. Looks like we're gonna take buy side up here on NQ. And I think this SMT is done. So bullish SMT.
Randomness continues. Would have been nice on this candle at 939 to see price come down into here.
So yeah, we got, okay, this is the SMT here. Bullish SMT. Okay, so once we get in this range here, I'm gonna see how price reacts to see if we get any signs of rejection or okay, so we made a high and so we got that high. OB's invalid. Okay, so ES is going higher.
right, when you're stuck in between, and then the next
ES definitely looking so much
step
stronger.
of the ladder,
Okay.
after taking up these highs, you want to do what? CS close above this, and the bodies tell a story. Open low exactly to the high, which is also
Okay, so this has become a breaker
the buy sell target here.
on.
Beauty. Okay, let's see
Dang,
where we
this
are
is
from
this is
that
all
point.
this is all a breaker pretty much right here on the 1 minute. This is a unicorn setup. Dang it, I just saw that. This is a unicorn setup right here, and we're definitely displacing higher on NQ. Let's measure standard deviations on this manipulation leg here to see how far we potentially go up. So potentially go up to 19,500, which is what I predicted in my weekly outlook. Gosh dang it. Okay, so if we retrace back down to this order block here, I'm thinking about getting long to 436.
This is your
Okay, switching bias.
1 minute dollar CPI fair value gap, news fair value gap. Obviously, extremely large displacement. Okay, we'll keep an eye on this. As always, the main focus is on indices and the analysis of premium.
Feeling a little FOMO here. Want to get in long, but
Setup. So in this case,
my target would be 19,500.
higher on
But
CS
we're really
close
high in
above
premium,
the
so I need to see retracement if I want to get in long.
deeper lows in dollar at 103.
This is the breaker.
Just call 104. Right?
I mean, let's see here. It's on a 5 minute. Yeah.
If we do retrace up into this, that is the draw on liquidity, those lows. That 15 minute, I went to 15 minute, drew this out. This is your implied dealing range TE, right?
Dang it, I'm just seeing this breaker now.
You don't want to see
Wish I saw that earlier. I was so focused on shorts. I missed this. Unicorn. So let's see if we head up to 19,500. I think might be the draw.
So see, we went down, completed the deeper discount objective, respect off the 16th level of the news fair value gap, the significant.
Dang it. So focused on shorts, I didn't get this long. Okay, this unicorn setup right there.
Since we closed back above, we never technically on a closing basis of the entirety of the news
So this is invalid, invalid.
lost per se, like we never closed above, obviously. But we closed back above the entirety of it when you expect this. Right? Like I said, this would have been a real nice entry. It's a bummer we didn't get it. 939 into here.
Dang, this SMT, this bullish SMT. So I think we're reaching up here. Yeah, no, man. Should I go one long? I'm gonna go one contract long. Let's see if we get a retracement back into this, and just target
Order working.
10 points here. See if we get a retracement into this 5 minute BISI.
Sam went at all-time highs, but you still try to hold a contract and just ride it out in case we keep continuing.
I'll just do one contract. See if we get a.
All-time highs. If you're in multiple positions, try to let that runner run as much as you can. Of course, you have to be logical with it, but if you're
Yeah.
up, if I'm up,
I'm gonna do.
Order cancelled.
I'm gonna do.
something crazy on a runner, I'm
I'm
not
gonna do.
I stop it even. Because if it comes back for some reason and stops me out, that's just irresponsible.
Let's see here. I want to see some order blocks being created here. This is just bullish candles. I want to see some down close candles creating order blocks to support price up, and then entering on an order block if I chase. That'll be a smart chase, not really like I don't want to just enter blindly right here. Let's see what the 30 seconds doing. Okay, 30-second order blocks. Yep. Okay.
The main thing is that if you are seeing aggressive delivery like this, and you have your runner, you're paid on majority of your position, your risk is off the table. I'm not too aggressive with trailing. Right, so delivery like this,
Okay, so we got ES order block on ES. Let's see if we close above here on ES.
difficult to gauge where do I put my runner because we're just expanding higher. Okay. You can
Let's
drop down to lower time frames.
let's put a standard deviation on ES as well on this manipulation leg.
That's how I see price the most. How I see it.
Okay, so we're already hitting negative standard. Okay, that's why we're hitting -2 right here. So potential reversal on ES. If not, then 54, 52 is the next level I'd be looking at on ES. Okay, order block. If ES creates this order block here, that'd be a good sign we're going up.
Trail your stop loss too tight, and again, this is what you're comfortable with. So price high was
Nope, I want to see a close above if we're going to continue going up. And we got a macro in 3 minutes.
trades 50 points.
Could be a continuation macro and continue up. So let's see what happens.
You are going to get stopped and lose that profit, so it's what you're comfortable with.
Let's
But if you're just looking at pure price action and
draw 50% of this range,
quote unquote allowed to do, right? It is allowed to come back to a discount and then return higher.
which would be 434. So we get see it lines up exactly at this order block here. Breaker.
When I'd say if it close below the equilibrium,
This is probably 30-second breaker.
right?
Nope, not a 30-second, but just order block. But if we get a retracement back to 50%, if that's a swing, if this is a swing high where we're at right here,
Less,
then that'd be good. Or let's see, 50% of this current little range.
there's less guesswork in terms of like, oh, do I want to sacrifice the potential 50 points? If we like make this swing high, make this swing low, and then make a higher high without coming to discount of this range, then we can
Let's see what happens here.
get, have logic with it, right? Have tighter ranges for stop loss. We can get maybe an equilibrium of a tighter range. With that
Got a little BISI down here on 5-minute BISI. Could be a good target
it's difficult with this here, right? Because now
if you're going short.
price can still return down here.
But I want to see it retrace back to this 5-minute BISI potentially.
All right, look at that inversion there.
And go back up. But
Beautiful with the blue.
man, okay.
So 950 macro in a minute.
950 macro about to hit. So we're at -2 standard deviations of ES on this manipulation leg.
Right? We spoke right when we got on. You guys see it as well. Your charts.
But I think we're just,
You have all these
so if we just place above these down close candles, get a body close above, that'll be an order block that I'll potentially just go real light on
right? So at the
and
moment,
just target 10 points here.
we're literally at high of day at all-time highs for this market, like as we speak.
491
Unless
up to
this is something
510.
clear, one, I'm gonna favor longs, and two, I'm fine with not trading until after FOMC today if I don't see something clear.
Do we have news again at 2? We have news again at
You guys see this is just what we discuss all the time, which is where
8:30, 1 o'clock.
right? Once you close above a high probability
Oh.
inversion,
Okay, I have news again at 2 and 2:30. Okay.
S&P that held to CE,
So
claim that that's high probability, so this is a smoke screen to that 930 fair value gap. That's why once you close above, we didn't want to see a return. Makes sense?
okay, we closed above. I'm gonna go in for on micros. Just going for 10 micros here.
Back to what we were discussing with caffeine just a minute. If I'm looking at the low,
1 minute.
below the intraday session, we'll use this one. This is 30.
5, 50. Just risk $200 here.
Order working.
I get an entry on this order block, and I'll target.
It's gonna be about 6 points to the high of this S&P.
I'll target.
It's important to us how we act. Do we bounce here, maybe get like an inversion setup to attack the highs, so just favor
510.
the trend? Are we gonna close below and revisit the 930 fair value gap? Then you'd want to see as stepping down the ladder, close below 930 fair value gap, attack the opening range low, then smart money handshake through the lows, get these lows, and then smart money handshake all the way back down.
Nah, I'm not like
Order
that.
cancelled.
I'm not even gonna risk $200 on that. On micros. Change my mind. I'll just watch price go without me. To 19,500. Yep, there it is. 19,500.
For FOMC, we'll do the first half.
Gosh, I hate watching price go without me when I like know where the draw is. Getting FOMO, but just practicing self-control and not trying to FOMO and long in premium, which has got me wrecked in the past.
Run for the most part the first.
So okay, cool. So there's if that's a swing high.
See if we get any setups.
we're still creeping in between on ES, -2, -2.5 standard deviations in this range. I want to see a retracement if we begin to reverse here, and we hit about -2 standard deviations on NQ. So within this 534 to 510 level, I'm just gonna be my point of interest right now. I'll delete this.
SMT into a key reference point. So now I know we're at highs. We kind of just have to wait here, guys.
That's just a waiting game. Yeah. So ES is looking like it might roll over here at -2, -2.5 standard deviations. Retrace back into this 5-minute BISI. We'll see if we get any long setups from this 5-minute a bounce from this 5-minute BISI. And and we hit a key level, a good psychological level of 19,500. So retail might be like, oh, it's top. This is the top. So you're trying to pick the top and go short. A lot of sell stops above here. So if we get a retracement down, I think we're gonna. Let's see how we react when ES hits this BISI, this 5-minute BISI, and NQ hits this BISI. Let's see here. -30-minute, 1 hour breakaway gap. Yeah, this 15-minute is holding nicely.
So it's really just, I know I'm not speaking much here, guys, but that's trading sometimes, just waiting.
It's the waiting game. How you doing, Christian? Did you take any wins or losses today?
No.
Just waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Okay, so -2 standard deviations on ES. Looks like it is rolling over a little bit, so that is a good injection point here. Let's see here. Macro open.
Let's see if we close above here. Go make higher highs.
So if we inverse this
In terms of point range,
SIBI on,
the largest
I mean, if we inverse this, looks like we might on ES make higher highs.
953 displacement, there's a volume bounce right to high, so that's my anchor. We'll take this up. As well.
20 seconds left. So we got a good rejection off of that 5-minute BISI. Let's see here. NQ getting support from this 5-minute BISI as well. Dang, okay. Man. Price is just
Displacement right there.
man.
This is not a great time, just getting
I
ready.
feel like it's all like big manipulation.
Again, guys, this
It's
is
not really
high
following
probability
anything, it
scalping with
seems.
macros. Right, it's not the largest range, but this is a lot even. Macro
Yeah.
open,
So bullish, yeah, for sure. All-time highs.
manipulation below. Put it
Yeah,
into
waiting for 10 p.m. Yeah. Got 4 minutes left.
a significant inefficiency. Okay. Displacement above a premium right? Target the high day, whatever the internal small high is.
Man. Okay, so we got SMT there, so
See if they make this a VPR. This would be a macro VPR.
so this might be a BPR here, balance price range. If we close above this, yeah, it looks like we are. Man, if we get a retrace back in here, I might long on ES. ES is definitely looking stronger. So we got SMT here, bearish SMT if we begin to roll over, but
No clear structure at the highs here for me to
think ICT says just if we're in all-time high, just long until it doesn't work anymore. So I'm careful on taking shorts. So a couple minutes till 10 o'clock open. See what opening price does on 10 o'clock. And yeah, it is super quick. Well, it's not that it's super quick, it's just like creeping up, and so there's no entries except for this order block. If I were to chase at all, it would be on an order block chase. So it created an order block right here on these candles, but it's so high in premium that I wouldn't chase that. And didn't really tap into the order block till here, and then, you know, that's scalping with 47. I just scalping like 5 points. It's not worth it to me. Okay, let's see if we have some type of rollover here. We got a SMT. If we displace below this on ES, and this becomes a breaker, that'll become a breaker slash CSD. And then I'll become slightly bearish under this level right here. And I'll just, but we need to see some strong displacement if we get that. It's hard to be a bear right now though.
Always hard to do there.
The 10 a.m. open, close open in less than a minute. Instead of minute 4.
On ES or an NQ, the BPR that you're talking about? On ES? Yeah, for sure. I think let's see how we react on this BPR. And we didn't even, let's see here. Potential CISD if we close below here, and a SMT.
Okay, so if you are going to go down trace here, we need to just close below the MAC 50R, but this is important. We need to not slow down its MAC 54 bullish order block because it's delivering us out of the equilibrium fair value. Okay, let's get the equilibrium again on this range. You don't have a swing low near your target. So you want to see if we do get through this bullish order block.
So we got SMT here. If we get through this BPR, then I'll be bearish. So we got a small SMT here.
Remember yesterday, ES did return
Going
to
short.
its 930 civvy right away.
Okay.
Now we have 930 basically that has not been returned to because it was initially
Stops
utilized.
at 505, one at
High
49.
probability inversion has a smoke screen, so it's a breakaway gap.
Alright, dude. Good luck, man.
Let's see if we can
I am not gonna go short until this breaker confirms on ES. Breaker slash CISD. And see if we got some order blocks here. We close below. It's a 1 minute order block. If we close below here, okay, that's a good sign. Nope. Okay, come on. No. Nope. Order block not confirmed yet. Nope. This BPR is still holding us up. BPR is still holding us up. And let's see if this SMT holds. Let's see, we got SMT.
consolidation range. S&T's at the lows.
Okay, SMT both ways. Yeah, that's not clear. So it looks like we're just accumulating at this range. So price will expand, accumulate, and expand, or expand, accumulate, and reverse, I think, is the order. This might be first stage distribution of the, I know, hold on. Let's look at hourly. This could still be first stages distribution. Okay, Okay, BPR still holding strong, so bullish.
Question asked, but let's see if we make it right day.
Okay, 10 o'clock open.
For clean delivery, we don't want to see S&P holding both sides. We really want to see Nas just expand higher with the S&P.
Nice.
So we're trying to see which one holds.
So let's see which one holds here. So if we begin to roll over, or if we begin.
Structure on ES really pushes the order block, and the BPR is the main things right now. Where I'm placing my significance at the moment.
Macro BPR. Okay, because this is.
Yeah, so right now just there's open range high taken. In this little range, right, this isn't the cleanest thus far. These are the times where, until proven otherwise, kind of just want to favor the trends because the Mac, this is what I'm speaking on Mac just said.
Might just still be trending. Yeah, I'm not.
Above macro significant.
Yeah, not looking for shorts.
On both sides, I mean, remember the
Chopping around.
Nasdaq still hasn't taken that high. Okay.
Just ranging still within this range.
Structure, which is not ideal at the moment.
Yeah, chop.
Favor higher prices until we really close below the structure, the order block, and we just essentially short play.
So I either need to see a close below this BPR to turn bearish,
And the BPR, right?
or
Because like I said,
a soup play would be a good. Let's see if I'm gonna do this. If I do a 483.
below the macro would be fresh, so that I can.
I mean, price isn't even like showing a lot of volume, so it's not even like wicking down. I would like to see a wick down here, tap into this 5-minute BISI, a 5-minute BISI, and then back up. So that would be a high probability soup play, just a little 82 to 20-point play, but
That's sketchy right now.
I'm just not trusting anything right now. You got some wins, bro?
Yeah, I'm up a lot right now. Doing small plays, bro. I'm in a trade right now. I'm up realized 650, unrealized 425, 350.
On each account or on?
Each account, yeah.
Nice.
I'm up 950 each account.
Nice.
Patience, risk management, discipline. I know it's.
I'm trying to find an investor right now that would give me like $5 grand and I'll give them 10% of my gains for a year.
It is fun with volatility. We saw a great move up, but it doesn't mean we lower our standards in terms of memories. It's 50-50.
That's a super good deal.
We want to be patient, or even if you have an idea.
Just being patient. This is just chopping around, creating a range. I'm going to favor long zones, help proven otherwise. So if we get a displacement down, I do like this soup play here. We got a SMC up on top. So ES made a high. NQ didn't. Speed PPI still holding. Let's see what happens with this BPR here. Oh man, okay. Chop, chop, chop.
Dollar question, we just took out some buy side.
Yeah, what is dollar doing?
Dollar here.
Dollar's
Taking higher.
dollar's heading higher. If dollar is taking up more buy side and heading higher, then we should be heading lower on the indices. But yeah, we just arranged and we got a
I
nice.
think we're just
This
ranging
is fun, guys.
at the moment.
So NASDAQ, we do have some structure to at least
Between 482
identify.
and
Watch how we
502
deliver to. Nas
until
really
one
is
breaks.
just chop city, right?
Yeah.
And macro BPR, even down here, we can just expand it higher. We do have this little, just see if we can't test it. Actually, I prefer this.
Okay, here we go.
Fine, I'm using
I want to see this BPR break to go short.
using the 936 below. We do have this here.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, at least one thing that Nas is gross right now.
Accumulating. If we get a close below. Nah, no closes below. Just wicks. Cibi's holding BPR.
I don't typically use, I don't use CB personally.
$15-minute Bissy right here. I mean, that's a strong. That's a strong Bissy. Let's see. Bissy, we got a 15-minute order block here. 30-minute order block.
Still pushing.
I want to see a deeper retracement into discount before going long.
Little pretty. I don't typically look at dollar 1 minute. Really just doing this because boring session so far.
Okay.
Dollar
I mean, there's a little soup play if I ever want to take it.
first.
But
Highs to get old.
yes, this BPR, we got a body close below CE of this BPR. So
We want to see
we might roll over here if we continue closing below this BPR.
we also at the time had S&P at the lows below macro opening price. So you can argue both ways. That's why like yes, you said
I'm about to just demo trade this. I'm just like so bored.
opening price, like yes, but it's not the cleanest because one, we keep holding, right? We still could sell off. But two, we have an S&P.
I'm gonna demo trade this, guys, because I'm just antsy. I need to get something out of my system. Nope.
They were taking up this low.
Taking out the low, so we might. Let's demo trade this.
Order filled.
We'll demo trade.
Order working.
Stop below
Order
here.
working.
10 a.m. low.
Order working.
A
Order
negative.
cancelled.
A negative R trade. So that's a soup play. If we pop back up on my demo account, just soup in about 20-30 points. About a 1 hour play. Let's see if it pops back up. See, out of this range we took the low, and then look, we're popping back up. Dang, maybe I should have gone on my eval. Ah well.
Who do you want to message?
I'm not talking to you.
Be nice if we expand higher.
Look at that. My soup play worked out.
See if we leave it.
Is working out. I think we're gonna take highs again on ES. Took the soup riding until 5:30. I think that's good, man. I would take a partial at this high though. At 504. Looks like NQ might catch up here and take these highs. Yeah, definitely taking it. Look at that candle. Dang it. Why did I not take that on my eval? Oh, dang, that was a clean soup. I should have taken that. Yeah, whatever.
Order cancelled.
Demo rich, baby.
Now CE is important to me. We're seeing that
Henry, are you trading evals or PA or funded accounts? What are you trading? Or personal? Evals, nice. 250K Apex.
So you really
Coverage trade 450Ks. Yeah, cool.
speed soon.
Okay, so I think I might get in long right there on my eval. I'm gonna get in long this one con off that small little.
Order working.
You don't want to see us hold both of those S&Ts. Right? You want to see this S&T fail now at the highs.
Come on, give me a fill. Give me a fill for like.
We are going to get price action we want to be a part of.
Come on, just give me a little fill. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna take that.
Order cancelled.
We're outside the macro time. I'm not gonna take that. 713 lower probability. If it was 10,
Yeah, I don't typically read
1020, then I would take that. But since we're outside the macro time, I'm gonna stay out until. But I think we're gonna hit it if we get a fill. Man, price taking off without me again.
Yes, Matt, yeah. So that's why I put CE back on, because after the S&T that
There it is.
objective,
There it is.
Order filled.
There it is.
this is when
Nice. That was good.
you expect
I mean, my soup worked on my my demo account. Boom, there it is.
how we push. We're at all-time highs,
Gosh dang it, man.
and we don't
Kicking, kicking myself. I didn't take that on my demo on my eval account. Well,
take 5 handles. You can wait for a dealing range to be
all right. Now we're at.
To break up the 500
built.
up to 510.
You can put stop at even.
Yeah.
I don't know how they dig it.
That was only freaking
Nasdaq up this year.
$100 did one contract.
That's all good. Good job, Henry. Yeah, I built conviction. Yeah, it might looks like a breakaway gap.
You guys see why we expected speed here, guys? It is beautiful.
Man, it's outside the macro though. It's outside the macro time. Like that's what pisses me off right now.
Efficiencies. Okay, you want to see CE.
Feeling FOMO. Feeling FOMO. All right, so next target for ES is going to be
We did not get that.
54,
But after the S&T and the
54.52, basically 54.50.
come down, fail to reach CE, we get speed because everything should be done here. The S&T at the lowest hold or held. S&T's at the high.
Oh man, I got some FOMO right now. There's a breaker right here. Should have entered on this breaker. Ah,
So nice
no
little
entries. FOMO, feeling it. Just watching price run without me.
And this is when also, right, like you want to see us continue to push higher, right? You want to see us continue to push higher.
Yeah, I mean this is just a distribution for, I mean accumulation to distribute higher.
Industry development.
Gosh, I should have freaking gone on that on my eval account.
Nothing to reach for in terms of liquidity floor premium and efficiency.
Yeah, 1530 looks like a good
Okay.
target.
Here,
I
right?
mean 530. I mean.
Stop loss is allowed.
Okay, if we retrace back into this breaker at 504,
Stop loss is allowing for this delivery. You guys see the screen?
I think I'm going to go long.
So we want to see that higher high, but we want to see
This is the current dealing range.
Like I said, we have nothing to really aim for, right? And I can always, as soon as we, or as long as we see the trend continue,
Yeah, I mean same with on this one. That's where I'm at. Oh, it's on the 5 minute. Yeah, -2, -2.5. It's kind of all relative. 502. I'll enter on this breaker.
everything's clicking. But like here, remember, we had the order block that was high probability in terms of just identifying because
Order
we had
working.
this significant
I'm gonna on this breaker if we get this, if we get a retracement.
Right, so even if we did close below BPR, right, we still have this order block, and then we still have the equilibrium.
One minute
We
breaker.
still have the 930. Obviously, if we were to go short, you want to see us close below here, but it's
And we got
not ideal
2 minutes
for
to the
a short
macro.
for a move if we have all these significant inefficiencies in our way. Okay, but now
And it's 50% of this current little range.
your stop loss is still allowing from here.
So I think that's pretty decent. Just 2 contracts, risk about $400. Let's see, 9082.
But here, like my stop was tight, right? Close below here, BPR. BPRs are literally the best. After you close back above, that's when you say that's when you want to see speed. You already discussed. So now I'm just waiting to see if we do build a range here. Do this now, actually. Right. Let's say I had a runner.
You know what?
Order
Hold
cancelled.
on. I'm going to cancel that.
I want to see price find support out of this.
I don't want to see a BPR happen here. I don't like that wick.
And if it doesn't close below, then recover. I'll just wait for a better entry. Right,
So I'm shorting from 513. My stop's at 526, and my goal, my profit target was all the way down to literally 427. That's my profit target, bro. I'm doing a freaking jab and holding. Like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's okay. But it hit the top of the channel.
Take some partials, bro.
Hit the top of the channel, and I think that it's going to fall down before we go back up and retrace in the channel. So I'm sticking to my guns, sticking to the plan. Not gonna sell early. I'm gonna follow my trail. I'm gonna follow my just follow my gut on this trade. This trade could be like, I don't know, what's the profit on this? 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 8 grand.
Nice, man. I'm not going short until I see confirmation of a CSD or breaker.
Risking about $1,000 for 8,000. So.
Okay, so we just entered the macro 1020. Let's see how we react. This would be the next target on ES. Okay, this BISI, so this 1 minute BISI still holding. Oh man. Try to get 1 contract here. 5 minute FG tapped higher, yeah. Yeah, the 5 minute just tapped. Alright, I'm getting in. I'm getting in 1 con.
Order filled.
And if we dip into 50% equilibrium, I'll get another contract down here. We wick below.
Order working.
And then I'll...
Order working.
So we got 10 minutes, 9 minutes left till this, whoops. EQ. Well, EQ, I mean, there's a new range right now, so EQ at the soup trade would be right here at this BPR, or at this breaker, but 504 would be about, I mean, this would be at EQ of that range around, let's see. So I'm long, shooting for 15 points, 15 handles here. That's about $300 off 1 contract. Shooting for 530.
Love the name. Said, why do we not use the consecutive down close candles to classify as order block? Are you referring to these right here?
Nice, 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 nice. See how this macro does.
So I'm more focused on this one because why? That's when the S&T held. And then right after that, after this was formed, right, of course this did go lower. But right after this we reclaimed. So I'm more focused on this here. Right, and
This is my next target for ES here.
this is plain simple.
At 54.50 about.
S&T hold, there's no inefficiency within this macro BPR. Price does return here, you want to see that support price. It's just nested in there. Keep it completely simple.
And see some displacement above. We just keep creeping up. We're still high in premium, so that's why I'm only doing one contract. Don't want to risk a ton.
So now let's do the add-on. Let's do this. So signatures of strength, right? We had with this one high here, I want to hit the high and low. The intraday low.
So, alright, get some good strength there.
And then the high here on this retracement.
Sucks, bro.
Nice. There we go. Give me a little 300. Give me a little 300.
Order cancelled.
No stop, baby. Alright, let's get a little 300. Man, I wish I... Okay, so... Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. All out, nice.
You have to use these dealing ranges, and this is when people look at fair value gaps. So let's just clean this up.
I think we're gonna go higher because yes still has room to go on the standard deviation, I believe.
You've had some good price action the past couple of days. After that,
There we go. There's a push up. It'll hit this 530. Boom.
here again.
Come on.
Look where all that work
You know you
Order
want.
filled.
There it is.
low macro open.
All right, one trade on the day. Up 300 bucks. I got another 9,000 left to
Utilizing, right, which ones
pass this eval.
we have on both sides. As a framework, you want to do what?
Let's see if we begin to roll over here.
Bias direction.
Now we're getting support from this order block here. If we keep getting support from these order blocks, then we're just
Which one?
it's gonna be bullish, man. So 19,500, called it on my Twitter on Sunday. That was my prediction for the week. I doubt that's gonna be a higher week though, because we got news on Friday. Might go higher. Well, who knows? Or we might retrace on Friday and create a weekly wick high and retrace. So don't know. Let's just see and watch. Really wish I had gotten in at this unicorn play. That would have been the play of the day. This unicorn, but I saw it too late. I was so stuck on shorts, and didn't see that coming up. Pretty much every day. I'm about to have my second kid though, so once second baby comes around, I don't know when I'll be streaming because I don't know what my schedule's gonna look like. I might be streaming London. I might be streaming, but whenever I trade, I'll stream. But typically I stream this time from like 8:30 till 11:30 ish. So yeah, man. Hope it helped. Thanks, bro. Thanks, appreciate it. Yeah, another boy. So yeah, so yeah, nice. I haven't traded London. London, I'm Pacific. I'm on West Coast in California, so London is like it's super late for me. I was trying to trade London this morning. I got up at like, at time to see if London. I was trying to get a London 3 o'clock trade at 3 p.m. I mean, 3 a.m. trade. Here it is. Because 3 a.m. in London is always a reversal point. You're always looking out for a reversal point. So 3 to 4. So look at that SMR right there at 3. So my plan was to long at 3 a.m. around 3 a.m. At this time it was 3:30, right at that SMR. But it didn't. I mean, Asia lows was so low right here that I didn't feel comfortable long because we had all the sell side below. We had Asia lows, we had this swing low. That I thought if we would sweep Asia lows and go lower, but if you got in at London, this SMR here, and just held, man, you'd be banking. 2 a.m. your time. Yeah, London. Oh, got you. Okay, so yeah, so look, so now ES is hitting this negative standard. ES is hitting this level, negative 50. I'm sorry, hitting 54.50 basically, and which was my prediction of what our next level was, which it did hit. And these negative standard, I mean these standard deviations are freaking powerful. So if we displace above here, then our next level would be here at 19,600. Yeah, West Coast for me too. So trading London, I mean I'm a dad, so I go to bed early. So like, I think London starts at midnight for us on the West Coast. But I usually go to bed at like 10 because I get up at 5 to trade these sessions, 5 a.m. All right, now we got this range. We continue to range up. So next level that I'm watching here is here. So that's the next level I'm watching. So if we displace, I mean, looks like we're disrespecting this level, which typically means, from what I've seen in the past, is that we're just going up to the next, to -4 standard deviation, not just, if we don't reverse at -225. Yeah, dude, shoulda, coulda, woulda. I mean, just be happy with profits, bro. Took a long round, 5, 10, 12. Not bad, took profit just now. Nice, dude. What's your 10, 12? Bro, that was a great entry. 10, 12. Yeah, off of this. That's not a breaker. Yeah, off of this breaker. But it was confirmed the breaker after it closed above here. Yeah, that's a great entry. And it was off. It was a bounce off this BPR and NQ. I mean ES. So look at this. Look at this rejection off of -4 to 4.5 on ES. Look at that. Right at that level. So if we begin to 43, bro, right down here. Yeah, dude, I should have souped that, man. I souped it on my demo, but not on my eval. That was a perfect. That was a beautiful soup right here. Boom, soup, all the way up to 530 or 5. Yeah, to 530. All right, guys, I'm out. My kid's up, and we're gonna go play. What's up, buddy? Fist pump. What? Daddy's done, buddy. This is Daddy streaming. Alright guys, I'm done streaming, so see y'all next time. Make sure you hit a like for me, and some hearts, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. Help push this out to more people. Yeah, hit me up on Discord as well, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, expect some chop because we know no news. Or no, do we have news? We do have news. Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay, so we have news tomorrow and Friday. I might come back in the PM session and stream at 2 to see what happens at 2. Looking at 2:30 as the main SMR. So let's see if we get SMR at 2:30. Yeah, because we got news at 2 and 2:30. Typically, you might want to see a manipulation here at 2, and then continuation 2:30. If there's news like half an hour apart. That's Daddy's mic. All right, peace out. Thanks for joining. See you, Christian. Man, I'm out, dude. I'm done for the day.